Awusuyan Kennedy akompre ko Agyapong mepese yebeko ne akwakutie the final judgment ene check a ye de share envelope mu a eko baby esese eko a chese Kennedy akompre ko Agyapong will deliver according to the final judgment a eba abontin.
Yes sir.
So me no kasa na me no kasa.
Yes.
Lawyers know you the check of 500 akoma anas lawyer.
Really?
Mo
the check na akoma no.
Yeah, the check na akoma. And say anas lawyer betumi atene de afim. Na balance kwa as I say anas try the count for legal fees and bibia no and they between or no and then a lawyer. Mo accept.
Wow.
But ne metumi akaka won say no question for a wrong understanding of the case.
Exactly.
So my single for be crapoka say and I can lawyers a cocoa park court no chow.
Near
the too much. That the we didn't go to court say too much. Can the lawyers uncle judge in a chow. Say for chow to so my and yes I go by.
Wow.
Rather no yet clear judge and say no under the Jersey law no. And by virtue of the fact of this case, I back court, and us, they are limited to nominal damages. Our court at the tomb get that, and subsequently you do damages stage. And until essence say, and no pen or qualify for no. You as a jury, no, are the right thing or not. Now qualify for no, and miraculous say into me more than 500. And it's a jury, I command more than 500. And that is a jury, no, I am mistake. And to judge, correct jury, any mistake, no. And I am Rano, and double beer, as I said that.
I see, and I'm also citing, authorities be other cases visual, and also any assembly so and I'm quite super pepe. Emanina no, it's Emma Massam Nidimuye. Oh gosh.
Yes, I not just authorities, Keke. Both authorities and also the statutes.
Yeah.
I know that yet he had my ear transfer. A crime bench on the file any appeal.
Godfred Seba or say it was a technical knockout. It's a knockout for Anas and his team. Now, lawyer Ochre.
Many Godfred they agree.
You're right. Lawyer, you better was a
I said that you're okay, cool.
Yeah, that's about now. Baby, the other said to be best, and I answer, but there was a bit brave for the time.
Team Kennedy, they had the big yesterday episode. What's your video? And now she try yes or nam court. Our video who can question that they be go on more jubilation any idea. And the settlers are he who laugh last.
Oh,
laugh the best, no, no crap.
Papa, history. It repeats itself. Now, from all that we've heard a while ago, which angles been a bit convincing judge and say yes. Jurors no dear and said no more because they were directed to do specific things and they didn't listen, and then quickly that jump into what you call the mistrial. Educate us.
And that's lawyer statement our court said the jury instructions and a deep confusion by not any no correct. In fact, at the time of trial, there was a mini judgment on issues. One of the issues judge, it really is the fact that Anas did not prove any actual damages.
Oh, I see.
And the court made a determination, say, Anas can prove actual damage. And the actual damages is not available to Anas. judge in the case actual damages and yet has not been proven by a national. The issue became defamation per se and the New Jersey statute. So when proved harm as a result of the defamatory statement now, you are only limited to compensatory damage and nominal damage.
I see.
So that was the argument. Now, Ogyapong Emma Team Ken, in making it clear, you are only limited to compensatory damage and nominal damage.
I see.
So that was the argument. Now, categorically, Ogyapong Emma Team Ken, in making it clear in the submission said, Anas improved the case, and the judge agreed and made a ruling on that particular point. Now, you instructed jury, no? The judge instructed the jury, said, well, consider what the statements now. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong Kaya, I have 5 statements. You can't want to
Sure, last week.
And we said, say, in America here, so Okacho say, oh, you're criminal. You have to show Zonia Kono has been convicted by a competent court. Okacho be say, or I extorted something. You have to prove it, say, who want to say, Ojinaho, extorted. And there are so many cases. Now, our argument and it says statements now can a statement what our Ghana. Our court, our Ghana. There is a judgment in the Ghana court in his favor. But Judge said America's statement, will be taken as a loan. It stands. It's standard here. Now, it stands jury, court no ruling here say Anas improve actual damages no. Instructions to the jury was very simple. We going consider nominal damages.
Oh, I see.
And that is where the jury went into deliberation. One called deliberation on once, yes, that's 5 statements, no. Yeah, to me, improve say no crap. There were an answer for an answer. Into statement, a defamation. But mistake during the year, and say, instead of looking at a defamation per se limited to 500, it's Yama Anas award either $1 or between $1 to $500 now. One will do on emotions, a cool mobile, Ebeka say, one award of 18 million.
Oh, I see.
So, on the face, right away, there was a miscarriage of justice. The law in New Jersey is very clear. If you cannot prove actual damages, you are not entitled to actual damages. If the actual damages is out. So when your actual damages in SWA, don't qualify for punitive damages. And to punitive damages also, it's out. The third option, and so they said nominal damage now, over qualify for no. And the New Jersey law, I am limited to only 500.
Oh.
I didn't hear. There's so many times I'm Kofi sometimes out of anger, out of spite. Maybe you heard 1 year sworn political enemies, and they can make 1 or 2 statements. And no, doesn't mean say there is what is called malice. They say Agyapong only akono ekikaye. In this particular case, court now am my ruling say asem na honorable Kennedy Agyapong ekaye no or the adwembone na kafa anat ho enya sa na tie but a defamation per se in fact kwaku hold me se bibufu na make kan nsem bi kiro na bu enya bufu a that statement will be considered as defamation per se in most cases.
Sure. Oh, I see.
Now, during the time jury every returning verdict said, one award 18 million. You make key preliminary objection. And my judge who said, jury award wrong in law. Because the even only for defamation per se now, they can only give 500. And the other 18 million.
18 million.
And right there, there were so many things that came to mind. Part of remedies are available to Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. One, anything you go for mistrial. Mr. Anacher said, jury now I get the whole case so wrong with say. Yes, I and share as them not say full And here number one. Number two, and it's a enter you may go for editor, meaning say they will add to the award or remitter. Judge, ever say award no so.
Yeah.
Because excessive. And the third one, molding the award of the jury to conform with New Jersey law.
I see.
Judge, am I quite say, young concord chro nina near famra. Then legal team, Equatenase. We look at all the scenarios and we told ourselves that even though the fact someone find a statement need defamation or your name jury a waste of your time say you better acquire that case all over again.
I see.
Especially if punishment is you just 500. And until sanity you go forward. Now you go to mold the judgment. I mean the jury verdict to conform with the law.
Yeah.
Legal team said this is the best strategy for Honorable Ken. And out of the three options are they available to him now. We chose the one that we are going to pursue.
I see.
And Team Anas and finally that there's a mistrial. No. In fact, what they are on file here, editor. Say, Judge, in fact, the can't even cut 18 million no crampona, one jury no award.
Wow.
Yes. It's two motions. And the court. And Kennedy Agyapong team a strong legal basis. And we cited both the statute and the case law. Within New Jersey, similar instances are happening. In fact, in a case, you've heard of Dawson versus Anastasia. New Jersey court, it will say, and I'll just read. A miscarriage of justice has been described as a pervading sense of wrongness needed to justify undoing a jury verdict, which can arise from the manifest lack of inherent credible evidence to support the finding.
I see.
Obvious overlooking or undervaluation of crucial evidence or a clearly unjust result. Now, it was one of our arguments that who hear the verdict of the jury now clearly a miscarriage of justice has happened. because jury what we need to impose on Bema $600,
wow.
let alone to go to $80 million.
I see.
This was the argument, and this is what the judge upheld. Way any judgment judge not agree, yes, sir. Can the Agyapong team and make it sound legal argument, and therefore he has to correct mistakes now, jury, no, to conform with New Jersey law.
I see. This is interesting.
Yes.
This is interesting. Wow.
Moshina Anas lawyers at the Bayano on May 12, 2025, judge deny motion, and it is the order here, or say this matter having been brought before the court by way of cross motion of Andrew K. De Hare, Esquire, attorney for plaintiff, for an order granting an addition to the jury's punitive damages award, or in the alternative, granting a new trial limited to the issue of damages. And the court having reviewed the papers submitted and having been heard oral argument and for good cause shown, it is on this 12th day of May 2025 ordered as follows. 1. Plaintiff's motion is hereby denied. 2. A copy of this order shall be served upon all counsel of record within 20 days. Signed, Honorable Jeffrey B. Beecham, Justice of the Superior Court. So that was the decision. For
and I didn't pronounce my friend is saying
gavel.
Gavel, no.
Or they say
bum. Hey.
Kotapong.
No, yeah. Ojedakum, that's a great, pretty fascinating. I mean, very fantastic analysis now, dear man, on this whole verdict. So he says, we am a Ghana Nibia worship program, we are Nasa na Juwotieno. Enya semi mun chiremu papa chese Ghana had ye binimu titina basani asre, but many are not making sense out of them. More especially say yenye lawyer ni itimi hu say asem na ekosi ana ekosi, but I think say analysis we ama ene joye interested bia was a landmark case we know enya no honti ase nam ne ade. Lawyer Shodakwe yeah that was papa for walking us through how many days weeks near. We are so much and most grateful them which me are walking through my all over Ghana ne beyond one more pass and we munchim at least we meet me again nti media ne boma aremia obeti mi a yendutwa ne me bi so na bibia ne minim, but me picking a lot of intelligence be brave. I'm picking a lot of intelligence be brave. Say here in Ghana no Ahmed Swali ni wo no quite apart from see jai ni pebi Emma yenya evidence biya ewo mo hwe. Let me quickly release the intelligence for you. And I am simply telling Ghana Police CID precisely straight. There is a frantic effort mopesa moche obi namri ni kotum on this Ahmed Swali case. Me aware meetings na mo kono me I'm part of the meeting. Mutie me. Me say the meetings being conducted by some top hierarchy of the Ghana Police, precisely CID. Mupesa musa arrest obi fufro. Yeah, aware. We know. 2. Me kweku amete hey. Ayemo say, mususu say, mudwin say. Me, I have shown Ahmed Swali picture. Me the first person I show Swali picture. You prove it beyond this kind. Yes, sir. Me in America, we will go to ECOWAS court. Me ni Ghana Police in here. Me do nyame. Mama from us, mama su. Me catch them. I am aware of the intelligence now. Any new man air course hono. Obinim guasia. Areme yaw. If you have been embarrassed and disgraced beyond recovery, stay put. No police officer or any security service, Ghana Police, said me kwekwana me na Ahmed picture. Edi pia bonten first. Edi, my goodness. Time amuche when granting etum no me mama a lot of build up catch them say granting amudu natum no munya evidence. But didn't I say this? I said a lot without malice, but to help the Ghana police say mobile investigation akoye mentie me na mo de abranti ni tumu. How many days, weeks, month? Nye that way. Mo say I attempt. Nipa mo pese mo di tumu no. I have the person's detail. Mo nim se minim. And I mean su kwekuanan arrangement amoye towards me. I know, but I can only tell you to back off. Because my international partners and foreign agents, they are also monitoring the situation closely. Na man hwe ne de basic room hano. So man hwe ne maybe ya de basic room hano. Because ne kra eyewano. Let the truth be spoken, and the truth shall vindicate everybody. All right?